Okay, so today we're going to create a really cool application. Now this is really why I love this application creation maker. For this reason, it's one thing creating GIF images and videos and glitter apps, but now I'm going to create a clock live wallpaper. So I'm going to create an image with a clock theme that you can upload into the App Store. And what's really cool about this is that it's a utility app as well as a wallpaper, because people like clocks. They keep clocks on their phone, and it really is what I've noticed. It's been really popular and generates a nice amount of revenue for me. So let's go to the Clock Live wallpaper, and now let's create a clock. So what I'm going to do is I decided that I'm going to make an emoji clock. So I'm going to call this emoji. Okay. Emoji Clock Live Wallpaper. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and now grab the images, and I typically save it in a file here right on my desktop. So this Islamic butterfly. Okay, so I found the images. They're a little lengthy. Again, I just did this real quick. I didn't have a designer design these images. You know, I always suggest that you have these properly sized and formatted, but it's going to be a 512 by 1024 JPEG or PNG image. Now these seem a little stretched because I'm just doing it on the whim. So again, I encourage you to either design them or hire somebody on Fiverr for $2 or $5 and basically have these done the right way. So let's go ahead and install the image. And again, all I'm doing is I'm installing my 6 images that I resized. I'm just taking it right from my here. 1, 2, 3. And again, you only have to install 1. You only have to install 2. You don't have to install 6 images. I just give you the option of installing 6 images, but it just gives you more just more cool features when installed on your phone, more user interaction and user positive feedback when you have more images. So here we go. I've installed the images. Now you have the option of choosing a background behind the clock dial. Now for this example I'm not going to do it, but just to show you, I did create a few in the past. See this is a clock dial. So I can have this on the back end of the clock. But for this app, I'm not going to do that. I want to just people to focus on the emoji itself. So again, you could create a clock dial in the same size, and I'm just going to not choose that. I'm going to choose one of the clock dial options that I created, a template, or you can add in your own template of a background clock dial. Now these are some that are generic, or you can create your own. Okay, so this is really cool. So I'm going to choose this, just the first random one. Again, advanced option. I'm just going to keep the automatic package name, version number, and version name. I'm going to keep this all the same, not make any changes. I'm going to enable the app. Now I'm going to, so basically this is it. Everything's ready to go. I have the images. I chose the clock dial, advanced option. I'm keeping the same. Now this is cool. You can remove the alarm clock icon. It does come with an alarm clock icon at the top of the clock. Now I'm going to remove this because I want to keep this clean. Again, when you make apps, you can change things around. You can add things, remove things. This is the cool thing about this website. So I'm going to remove the alarm clock icon. I do not want it in the app, and I'm going to go ahead and generate my app. And I'm going to submit it, and then I'm going to integrate the APK with an ad so that I can generate revenue in Google. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and submit, and I'm going to, let me see here. So it's submitting. Oh, okay, put the wrong captcha. Oh, got to do this over again. See, this is the thing. You want to make sure the captcha code is correct so you don't make the same mistake I did. I'll go ahead and do this and have the APK ready to test. Okay, so I created the APK, and as you can see the clock. Now, it will look better on your phone. This is just kind of gives you generic screenshots. Now, it only gave you a screenshot of the first one. So what I recommend is when you upload this into the Google or whatever third-party store, you take snapshots of the other themes, and I'll show that to you in a minute, of the other clocks that were created within this app. Okay, other screenshots. So here's the app. Now again, we can take this APK and we can save this onto our phone without any ads. Or you can click the bonus button and integrate the ads into the clock, okay, which we're going to go ahead and do. Okay, so I'm now in the bonus section. I've integrated the Emoji Clock Live wallpaper, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add Hummer Mobi. Now, this is a little bit more of an aggressive ad network. I'm not going to upload this into Google Play, obviously, but I will upload this into some other third-party platforms. So here is the ad key that I created for this application. And let's get going. Okay, so there's no Hummer Mobi. And again, just follow the prompts. If you don't see any Hummer Mobi, you turn everything else off. Now, I'm only doing Hummer Mobi in this application. I'm not going to integrate any other ads for this test. You can add on. I don't suggest adding on anything. Actually, EO Mobi is Hummer Mobi. It's one and the same. I just have to upgrade that. But let me see here. So make sure. Okay. Nope, no Hummer Mobi there. No Hummer Mobi there. No Hummer Mobi there. I think. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and integrate this ad in real time. Here you go. It's building the queue. I'm building this. So I'm going to go ahead and test this application on my phone so that you can see that everything is working and that the app is ready for upload. Okay, so I went ahead and now I'm installing the application on my phone, Emoji Clock Live Wallpaper. And let's install this, and let's go ahead and take a look and see what it looks like on our phone. And let's set the live wallpaper. Here we go, Emoji Clock Live Wallpaper. And voila, we have ourselves the clock. So you can see the date here. And you just tap the clock to choose the theme of the day. And these are all the images that you integrated into the clock live wallpaper. Now, how much fun can you have if you can change the images to anything you want, any clock dial you want? You really can have a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and set the wallpaper. And I'm going to set it. I'm going to set the live wallpaper on my phone. And here you go. You got the live wallpaper set on your phone. And you can also change the screen right from your phone as well. And this is just a wallpaper that stays right on your phone. No problem. Has the ad network in there. It's all geo-targeted. So hopefully you can start generating revenue. And you, my friend, are in business. So congratulations on creating your emoji application for your phone. And really, this is going to be a lot of fun because really nobody's doing this. This is really the only application maker that lets you do this with so much compatibility. Take care.